Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This is the Crazy Man from Ireland, and we are on Farming Simulator 2025. And there is my sound check. Lovely. Lads, welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're already subbed. Before we go any further, if you like the videos, consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out. And if you like the videos, throw a like on it as well. There's a hype as well on YouTube. You can hype the videos if you want to hype them. Okay, so that's kind of a new thing. Right. Here we go. Evan, what's the story, man? Oh my god, it's my favorite YouTuber. Uh, your only YouTuber. Lads, I did this last night. I swear to God, I did an alfalfa test. It was on Farming Simulator 2022 yesterday, right? And would you believe it? I turned on my PlayStation 5 today, and there was an alfalfa. Millie says hello. Millie, how are you, Millie? One second. One second. Up. So let me put the put that on there. We'll throw in some funny emojis. We'll throw in some funny emojis for you. Hold on. A second. I actually. One second. Now. My spell check is terrible. My spell check is terrible. One second. Uh, there we go. The spell check is brutal. Paul, what's the story? Lads, I swear, I was on. I did this test yesterday on Farming Simulator 22. Okay, and would you believe it? There was a map on the PlayStation. I turned on my PlayStation 5 this morning, and there was an alfalfa map after coming on to FS25. After I did the test yesterday, but I want to do this test again on Farming Simulator 25, lads. Okay, so bear with me. Okay, I want to do this on Farming Simulator 25. Now, here we go. So, lads, the test is alfalfa versus clover versus grass. It just keeps spelling grass wrong. That is weird. It won't spell. I did that a while ago. I could have swore it was my spelling. I'm going to put an S in there, and I bet you any money, right, that is going to change in a minute. I swear to God. One second now. Let's go in here. It does say grass, but if I back out of this and go back in, it'll change. I swear to God. So, lads, I did a test here yesterday. I did it on Farming Simulator 22. I presume that this is going to be the exact same, okay? But I really want to do. I want to do it again. Now, I bought a field. One second up. Where's my tractor? I bought a field. This field here. Now, I ploughed the field. I ploughed all this. I ploughed the whole field. I put in grass, alfalfa, and clover. I went up and down. Yeah. I went up and down with the cedar, up and down with the cedar, and up and down with the cedar. I put in three different silage clamps. I have got grass dryers. Now, I couldn't get the grass dryers to work yesterday on 22. So these are the 20 Farming Simulator 2025 grass dryers, okay? So I am going to one second. There is the grass dryers. Now this is the alfalfa one. Okay, the alfalfa one is, let me show you. That is the alfalfa one right there. Now, I'm going to try alfalfa in there, but I'm also going to try regular grass just to see will it actually work. These are the hay dryers. Now, lads, by the looks of it, they all do the same thing. Look, they all do the same thing. Anyway, okay. So what I'm after doing, I planted three different crops here, okay? Now, there is the grass. This is alfalfa, and this is clover. Okay, there you go. They're all fully fertilized. I roll the fields, they're lined, the whole shebang. This whole field is after getting the same rolling fertilizer, the whole shebang, right? Now, I did plant these just now. Now, as you can see, the grass is, if you can go to this here, it is the growing stage of the grass is ahead of the alfalfa, and the alfalfa is like in between. Look at it, look. So the alfalfa is the next stage, and this is definitely lighter than any dim. So the clover is kind of lagging behind. Okay. Now the first test I want to do is I want to see which of these is going to be ready to harvest the fastest. Okay. Now I did this yesterday. This is going to be a whole new thing. Okay. So this could be different. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start up time here, and we're going to see which one is going to be the fastest. Simple as that. Second. Now I'm. You're probably going to be there, and you're probably going to say, "Why don't I use a sleep trigger?" Now, you see, if I use a sleep trigger, all of these crops could be ready to harvest all in one go. Okay, I can't do it that way. I have to do it hour by hour. Okay, for this to be accurate, if you know what I mean. So we're going to see how we can see. Now, got to keep an eye on these here. So nothing yet. So what I'm going to do, the first test, see which one of these is going to be ready to harvest the the, the fastest. Okay, I am going to do a baling challenge to see like whichever is ready to harvest first. I'm going to like see how many bales I can get out of it. Okay, so I've got a square baler, and we're ready to rock and roll with that. Now, how are we looking? So this is going to take a few minutes. Now, I've got a big loading wagon, so lads, bear with me. This is going to be like I'm going to try and make this like as fast as possible, but like I have to do it right. Okay, so we have to do it right. Here we go. Now, what to do to leave this here like that. No, I think I'd probably end up buying a few more of them. A second. Huh? It's a nice baler, yeah. It is a nice baler. It surely is. There's one. There you go. Now, what I want to do, like I did yesterday, I'm going to go down straight down through there, and I'm going to do one bale, but I want to see like how far down the field I actually go. Okay. I want to see how far down the field I actually go. So lads, I am going to do this test. If you're thinking about doing clover or alfalfa, you're better off looking at this video first before you take it on, all right? Or you could just try it yourselves, whatever you want to do, okay? But what I'm going to do here is going to be definitely like beneficial. I like that word. I like the word beneficial. It's going to be beneficial, baby. Wow! Check it out, okay? So we're looking good. We're looking good. There's the freaking thing. So we got dark. They're all pretty. Well, the grass is definitely darker, isn't it? That is definitely darker. These two kind of look the same. They kind of look the same. Wow, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. So the grass is here, and the grass is growing. We have the alfalfa, which is looking pretty good, and over here we have some skylads. The clover, boom! There's the clover. Anything ready to harvest yet? Nope. So lads, drop it in the comments if you're watching this video. When it's a normal video, let me know which is going to be ready to harvest first: clover, alfalfa, or grass. Put it in the comments. Wow. Okay, that's changing. That's changing, man. Forget about this. This is nothing, okay? These are the strips. I'm going to go down here one strip with a windrower, and we're going to see what's going on. So there you go. So darker there. Now this is the ready to harvest bit, okay? As you can see. All right, this is looking good. I'm going to keep an eye on this now because I want to see which is going to be ready to harvest first. So that's if you're interested in the videos, consider subscribing. We do loads of interesting videos for everybody. Okay. So grass is definitely greener than the other two at the moment. Definitely. 97% yield bonus. That should be the same. Same. They're all the same. Okay. They're all the same. Anything? Nothing yet. Now, I am going on a 1 day month, okay? So it's 1 day month. They're all the same. Paul, what's the story, man? What is the crack? So lads, I did this yesterday on Farming Simulator 22, and I put on my PlayStation this morning, and I discovered that there is just today an alfalfa map. So I said I'm going to do this again on Farming Simulator 25, lads. So there you go. There you go. So we're going to see. So we're going to see how far down the field I can go for each crop. I want to see how many bales I can get from the tree strips, okay? I'm going to see how many bales I can get from the tree strip. Whoa. She's raining. She's raining. So a 1 day month, okay? So a 1 day month. So these crops should be... Holy crap, it's raining golf balls. It's raining golf balls, lads. Typical Irish weather. Lads, I will put down the name of the map in the description. Okay, if you're looking for it. This is the only map. This only came into like the mod hub today. What in the hell is that? And that. I do have crop destruction off, so that should be. Wow, whoa. Okay. So lads, they're all red. No, this is. No, thanks, not. A second. I'm going to stop things here for a quick second, okay? Now, this is interesting, okay? So, yesterday... So, yesterday, right? This is different now, right? So, grass was ready to harvest first yesterday, okay? This is really interesting. So, grass yesterday on 22, that was ready to harvest first. And the clover and alfalfa are like months later, absolutely months later. But they're all ready to harvest in 25. Look, all together, they're ready to harvest. Now I can speed up time until I get to That is really interesting because I remember fast forwarding like months and like about 6 months before the clover and alfalfa was ready to harvest. And these are all ready to harvest right now. That is different than 22, lads. That is definitely different. I can't believe that. That is totally that. This is totally different than 22. Now, okay. So that's interesting. Now, what I'm going to do, yeah, right. So I'm going to stop time and wow, six. Okay, I'm going to speed up time. I want to be in the daylight. Hold on. Let's go into the daylight. Have I got July on there? I've got July. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a more. It's probably up here, is it? There we go. So no, we're in the daylight, and I can stop the time. There we go. That is weird. That is weird. This is going to be a different test than yesterday's. I can definitely tell that straight away. Yeah. Drop it down, baby. Drop it down. There we go. Oh, I should have put on the other more, shouldn't I? Not to worry. So what I'm going to do here, just mow these tree bits and pieces. That. That is strange. That is strange. The grass was like, wow, that was like, the other two were like months behind. But they're all ready to harvest together. They're all ready to harvest together, lads. That is weird. So I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna do these like not. They're like a test, I suppose. Do this test for anybody. Like I did get like I have a bunch of comments and private messages asking about like alfalfa, and I looked for an alfalfa map on Farming Simulator 25 the other day, and I could not find one. And I turned on the PlayStation today. I swear to God, and this map was there. Isn't that weird? Is it a sign, do you reckon? Is it a sign? So you can, now lads, before you go any further, you can make like grass bales out of the grass. You can make grass bales out of the clover and alfalfa, okay? Now you can also make hay out of the tree crops, and you can also make silage out of the tree crops, okay? So I'm going to see, okay, test one is out of the way, okay? So the test one was to see which is growing the fastest and which is ready to harvest. Test number 2 is going to be here. We're going to see how far down here I can go with the baler to spit out one bale on each crop. So whoever puts out the bale fastest would be more bales, okay? It would be. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Bear with me. So I could not get the grass drying places on 22 to work yesterday. I don't know what was going on there. I tried to put in the grass to dry the grass as hay and it would not work. Okay. But today I've got a couple of more. We're going to put them to the test, and I don't know. See. 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 So, lads, we are testing out grass, alfalfa, and clover. Here we go. To try to do a little bit of a testaroonie on these. Bit of a testaroonie. Now, just in case you're wondering, why is there a white strip? That's because I limed the field and I put a gap to make this as accurate as possible for myself and for everybody else. I left the gap in the middle, okay, to separate the three crops, okay. So I got my little silage bunkers over there ready to put some silage in there. So I'm going to test as well which crop ferments the fastest. I'm just going to guess that they're all going to ferment the same. They mightn't. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Will it? Won't it? I have no idea. I don't know. I've never did this before. Never did this before. So lads, if you like the channel, consider subscribing. We try and boost our little channel. Lads, you can hype the videos as well. That helps the channel out as well. You can hype the videos now, which is cool. Hype away, my friends. Hype away. You can hype it now, but you can hype it like maybe in an hour's time after the video uploads, you know. So I'm pretty much done with the mowing here. I'm going to save it now, okay? And I don't want to mow it again. All the mowing is done now, okay? So here we go. Just do that. Now we're done with the mowing. Here we go. I can save the game now. 1 second. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get. I need the rake. Okay. I need a rake. I'm just going to go down once, okay? I've got the biggest, widest rake I can get my hands on, okay? And I'm going to do one strip. I'm going to do one strip, baby. One strip will do. All of the... Emily's here. Emily's just not on. She's watching Angry Ginger. So Emily can't help out. She did help. You did help out yesterday, did you?
I did, and then I had to leave because Angry Ginger.
She bailed out, boys. She bailed out.
I had to figure out what was happening on it.
Angry Ginger won. Jesus. Now, I'm going to go down one strip. And we're going to make a bale. Okay. This is grass. We've alfalfa. Look at the color of the clover. Look, isn't that weird?
Oh, it's like a dark green. It's like a highlighter.
So I want to go down here once. I want to see. Is my this turned on? Is it? It's not coming up on the TV like it usually is, which is weird.
Oh, you know why? Because you're not in multiplayer.
Oh.
That's why.
Now I'm hoping to get one bale out of this. Okay, so hold on a second. Where's my baler? Here we go.
It's in the baler section.
It's in the baler section. It's in the baler section.
Is it mounting something?
The cheese. How could you horny? There you go. Now I'm going to drop it down. Turn it on. There we go. I want one bale. That's all I want. I hope to get one bale going down here. Oh god, I need 2 bales to spit out 1 bale. Oh god, will I have enough? Oh, there's one. not looking too good.
Sit down.
Wow. Okay. Oh God. Okay. No, no, you're fine. I need 2 bales in the baler. That's it. 1 second. I'm gonna try and do this. Okay. Jeez, and then it got chopped up. Right. I need 2 bales to spit out one. Once I have 1 bale out of here, I probably should have got a bloody smaller baler. Ugh. I should have got a freaking smaller baler.
Or even a round baler.
Round baler.
Oh, it's pooping!
Oh no. No. Okay.
You could never get to the end of the rope.
I'll never get there. It's it.
Should break.
The problem is the other ones. If there's less crop in the other ones, I'm screwed. Okay. Okay, hold on.
And then,
Yeah, okay, we have to get a smaller baler. Okay, not to worry.
this is why we live stream. We show the ins and outs.
This is how it's done. Kind of. Look, see the alfalfa clover grass. It won't put the the S. It's taking out the S. I don't know. Is it picking up something that?
Because it sounds like a butt.
I thought I actually misspelled that a while ago, but I actually didn't. No. Okay, I've got to get a smaller baler. Okay. Damn.
I bet you were fresh.
Smaller baler. Okay. Smaller baler. That'll do. Okay. Not to worry. Smaller baler.
Out the window.
8:45.
Hi, Auntie Shell.
There we go. No, I need to get a smaller baler. Okay. No, I actually could go with a round baler. How about that? Second up. 150. Is there a 180? That's a 180 there, huh? The crone. So if we guess. I like the crone. No. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Right, so the square baler actually, it was too big. It was too big. Okay, not to worry. There we go. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. So I'm gonna sell the square balers. I'm just gonna use the roundy ones. Let's use the roundy ones. Here we go. So same story, just a smaller baler because I didn't make it to the end. I need to get a bale. I need to get a bale. Here we go. So I'm doing this solo. Okay, we're doing all right, lads. We're gonna do this right. We're gonna do it right. There we go. This is live streaming. The reason I'm doing this as a live stream because when I stop live streaming, the video is automatically put up to YouTube. Because if I do this, I can only like clip an hour of a video, and this is going to be over an hour, and it's going to take like 2 hours to freaking upload. Okay, so let's go grab our own baler. Grab our own baler. Oh, sweet mother of God, go back. There we go. I'm gonna put it into a big bale, okay? Because it's just onto a big bale now. Hold on. I'm gonna have to get off my seat. 120, 150. So that's 180. That's 180 here. Here we go. Now, automatic drop has to turn on automatic drop. There we go. Oh, yeah. This is much better. Here we go. Kansas, what's the story? How are you getting on? What is the story, man? Spit out of there. Go. Right there. That is that. Now, so that is that bale. Now, what I could do is I could use the same baler, couldn't I? Hold on. Here we go. That Canadian map, I've absolutely no idea. I don't know what map it is. I've no idea. I'll put the name of the map into the description when I'm finished. I've no idea. This map only came out today. I actually did a test here yesterday, the exact same test I'm doing now. I did it yesterday on Farming Simulator 22, and it's totally different, lads. So don't, if you see yesterday's one, that's perfect for 22. I actually thought that this would be the same as yesterday's, but this test is way different, lads. Okay, than yesterday's. Totally different. This is totally different. This looks like a really heavy crop. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Second. Want to push that to there, okay? No. I'm going to use the same baler. Here we go. Wow, this looks like a really thick crop. Wow, holy crap! Are you joking? That is nuts. That is absolutely bonkers. Look at that. Look. That is. Look at the other. Look, the other bale is way over there. Holy crap! I thought the two of them would be way closer. Wow, that is crazy. So that's one bale. I'm going to let go up here in a minute to see. I mean, I'd say like one, two, three. I'd say you'd nearly get three bales from the alfalfa. Holy crap! I actually did not think it would be. I thought I'd be way down the field. I swear to God, that is crazy, lads. So I'm gonna put it to the end, okay, like the other one. 1 second, hold on. I'm gonna put that over here now, so where the end was, we'll say, right? So there, look. So there you go. Wow, lads. Now I've got to rake in the last piece there. Second, where's my rake? I'm going to go up here a bit. That is one thick crop, lads. No. I cannot believe that is holy crap. That is interesting. That is interesting, lads. This is this going to be like a? Is this going to be the same? This looks thick as well, lads. This looks like a thick crop. This looks like a thick crop too. That is very interesting. No. Where's my baler? Where's my little baler? Oh. Wow, this looks thick now as well. I'm actually driving really, really slowly here. Have you had? Have you ever had a game uninstall it? No, I've never even heard of it. No, I've never heard. No, jeez, no. Did that happen to you? There we go. Wow. Okay, lads. There you go. Look. So there. That is pretty much clean cut, lads. Look. So there you go, lads. So the winner is alfalfa. By the looks of it, you will get my Red Dead Redemption 2, and it uninstalled. But when you reinstalled it, was everything there? So, lads, here we go. So, alfalfa. One second. Where's my thing? So there's the grass, and we have alfalfa. There we go. Alfalfa's right there. I'm reinstalling it. Now, reinstall it there and let us know. What's the story? Lads, alfalfa. No way. Playing on PC console. So, lads, alfalfa is the winner. Second is clover, and last is grass. Okay. Um, what else could I do here now? PS4. Mr. Potato, what's the story, lads? Lads, before I do the hay, I reckon I should fast forward time. I really want to fast forward time and see which one of these is going to be ready to harvest again. I reckon the three of them will be the same. Is there any point in doing that? Because the three of them did get ready to harvest together. So if I fast forward time now, I think that would be the same outcome, wouldn't it? So, lads, if you're planting grass, uh, alfalfa, or clover, do you know what I'm going to do? I am going to fast forward time. I really want to know which one of these is going to come back again. Yeah, I want to do that. Hold on. I want to do this. I want to see which of these crops is going to come back. So this is 50% fertilized. 50% fertilized. I'm going to leave them the way they are. 50%, and that should be 50%. I want to see which of these is going to be ready to harvest again, okay? Yeah, I want to do this test. There we go. Second. What's that?
It's a bear as one of the guards. And you should got it.
Lovely.
The magnet.
Second up. These. This is not saying it's growing. Harvested. That's harvested. Grass is harvested. Why is it not saying it? This definitely should be growing. Uh, do, do, do. The moon is out. The grass definitely should be growing. Why is that not showing that it's growing? Should grow. I'm not too sure about the rest of them. They're all showing harvested. Will they grow back? Nothing growing back here anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa! Growing? Okay. Okay, so let's have a. That is. Wow. Now, while we're doing that, I can sell some of the balers. I can sell the. I can. One second. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Keep that. The rest of these I can hang on to. So here we go. Growing. Will the tree of these be ready? So I harvested the tree of these, right? Grass, alfalfa, clover. Now these are growing. Will they like be ready to harvest all together again like they did the first time? So this is the second time, we'll say, okay? This is the second time. I want to see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So it's growing away mad. There you go. So this is the second. Uh, all of these have been harvested once. So let's see if they all come back and get ready to harvest at the same time again, like they did the first time. It's raining again. So just in case you're tuning into the live stream, lads, there is a winner. So the grass bale, the baler put out the grass bale there up there. Second, this one was this is the alfalfa, so it made the first bale there. So that's the first bale for the grass, which is there. This one made the grass faster, which is going to give you more bales there. And the clover came in. So I suppose the alfalfa was first, clover second, and last was the grass, lads. So I'm going to try and figure out here which of these crops is going to be ready to harvest first. No, they were all ready to harvest first together the first time. Okay, so let's have a look. Just for the holy hell of it, okay, just for the holy hell of it this time, let's see if they stick together, as they say. For Wow, look at this. I've got to stop the time for a quick second. I've got to show you something. Look at this. Wow. Okay. Something weird is after happening. Okay. Jesus, I didn't even know this. Right. There's the grass field. Okay. Now, 75% yield bonus and fertilize 50%. So it was 50% fertilized. This one is that's 50. That's 50. I could have swore that said 100. 50, 75, 50, 75. Yeah, they're the same. I could have swore that said 100 there. 57. Okay, so they're all growing. Okay. I thought it was after going weird. Here we go. 50, 75. 50, 75. Okay. Oh, do you know what it was? I was actually on there. Yeah, I was on there. Okay. Yeah, that's where I was. I knew I saw 100 there somewhere. Right, okay, here we go. Come on. Do, 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 do. So all of these has one harvest. They had one harvest, and they're all ready to harvest again. So there you go. I'm gonna leave. So lads, the three crops are ready to harvest at the same time. I did grow them 100% and harvest them, and then I let them grow again. Okay, so the alfalfa grows back. I'm going to see like in daylight now. Just give it a minute, give the game a minute here, and we'll see. Okay, so let's have a look. I can't see anything at the moment because it's in the middle of the nighttime. So lads, the grass grows back by itself. The alfalfa is growing back by itself. Look. And the clover is growing back. So there you go, they grow back. Now, okay, second. So lads, the crops grow back by themselves. You don't have to reseed them. Okay, there you go. Look, there's the clover, alfalfa. So they grow back. Okay, I didn't replant them, so as far as I know, that's it. They grow back there. Right. Okay. Let me get a tractor. I want to do something. I want to make a bale of silage. Okay. 1 second. Can you make bales of silage out of uh? Where the hell's did I buy a wrapper? Hold on. I gotta buy a wrapper, man. Gotta buy a wrapper. That is definitely not a wrapper. That is the one. There we go. Sweet. Going to make Can you make silage bales out of alfalfa and clover, lads? Let's see. Here is my bale for the alfalfa. Will it make a bale of silage? Wow, won't it? This bale is not supported. Yeah, the positive. So that bale, you can't make a bale of silage out of it, can you? Now you can do silage, I'm sure. Let's see if this will. So this is clover, lads. Have I the wrong wrapper? 1 minute now. Have I got the wrong? Let's go over to the grass bale. Let's go over to the grass bale here real quick. The wrapper, is it? Uh, 1 second. Something's wrong somewhere. So this, do you know what it is? The bale is too big. Change size. What size is the bale? Second. That bale is 7. I have no idea what the hell. I'm sure that's the biggest size. I probably should have made a smaller size. What was the maximums? Oh, come on, man. Let me see. $150. Second. No. Bear with me for 2 seconds. My wrapper is too small. Okay. 1 second here. We'll get the other one. Do. This is live streaming. This is live streaming, people. Hopefully this will work. I don't even. Oh, screw me! Oh, look, I didn't never put frickin' thing in it. Hold on. Hold on. My wrappers are. Forgot to put wrapping thing in it. No, thanks. I bought a wrapper and I forgot to put bloody wrapping stuff in it. Holy crap. Sweet mother of God. Some farmers we are. Right. We got the wrong frickin' wrapper. We can make a bit of silage. Just clover, lads. There is a clover bale of silage. So this is the alfalfa. Let's see if we can make a bale of silage out of alfalfa. The answer is yes. There we go. There we go. So you can make that. So if you go with the alfalfa, you get like 10 times the amount of bales. And obviously, lads, you're going to be like making bales of silage out of grass. There we go. You knew that anyway, okay? So there you go. So I'm going to go up here. Second. Now let's have a look and let's go up to the bale and let's see what it says. All right. So that says it says fermenting. Okay. So there you go. It doesn't say. Oh, it does say grass. Hold on. What does this say? This it's owned. It's an alfalfa bale. Look. So and it's fermenting. There you go. Alfalfa is fermenting. Let's see here. And this is fermenting as well. I want to see which bale will ferment faster. No, thanks, not.
Hey, everybody.
I want to see. I wonder which bale will. I really should put the bales together, shouldn't I? I really should put the bales. I should get a loader and put the bales together to see which one will ferment fastest. What's this one? That's 11%. Hold on. The hell is the other one? So this is it's 18%. 1 second. I'm gonna do 1 second. Bear with me, okay? Just bear with me. I'm gonna grab a loader. Hold on. Loader. Okay. Yeah. Did I just buy an electric loader? I reckon all of the bales will ferment all in the one go, okay? I'm just guessing. I'd nearly say they probably will. Let's have a look. Let's see. So we're going to see which one of these ferments into silage the fastest, okay? I think they'll all be the same. That is 21%. That's 23%. Actually, hold on, because the time is speeded up. 26, 27, 20. I reckon they'll all be the same. I reckon they'll all be the same, to be honest. That is 33, 34. I reckon they will. I reckon they probably will. Forty, 40. 44, 45. Yeah, they're all the same. I'm not going to waste any more time, okay? Now, what do I want to do now? Hold on. Okay. Uh, um, do, 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 do. So lads, have you any questions about alfalfa or clover? Here we go. Second. Now I'm going to sell. That. No, what I want to do here is I want to do hay. Okay. Okay. This is 17. Design camouflage. Is that like Is that just like a standard, like 50 meters? Oh, now we're getting there. Hold on. Now we're sucking diesel, lads. There we go. So we're going to see if we can make hay. Should be able to make hay out of the alfalfa. You can make hay out of the grass. We know that. Let's just test the alfalfa and the clover. Okay. So here we go. This is going to be nuts. This is wow. Holy crap. Now this is a problem. Hold on. This is a big problem because that now has gone in here, it says it, or is it? Jesus, doesn't even look like it's there, does it? What the hell is after happening here? What? That looks like it's... One second, hold on. Oh, come on, man. Alfalfa. It actually looks like alfalfa, I swear to God. It's... Hold on. Yeah. I think I should go back on this thing. That's after, like, doing the whole shebang. Ah, come on, tractor, move by. You see, half the stuff is after going into that there, look. Okay. That's not working out, hold on. I should have just stuck with the other thing. I should have stuck with a normal tether. Oh, damn, I'm after selling these balers about 50 times. Hold on. Oh, God. One second, hold on. I'm about to just sell dash. Okay. Dash, dash, dash. And the rest we need. No, one second. No, we need a tether. So if we go with that and go maybe, let's say, 25 meters, surely. The other one was way bigger, so hold on. 25 meters should be maybe okay, hopefully. 25 meters. Hopefully that'll do the job. It's just like Oh, yeah, this is way better. Okay. Oh, yeah. Much better. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. This is the Colossus pack, lads, just in case you're wondering, okay? So we're going to make hay out of clover and alfalfa, lads. There we go. Sweet. So you can, you know, you're going to make hay out of the grass, okay? So we can skip the grass. Let's just, we'll go to the we'll go to the clover and alfalfa. Okay. Oh Jesus, she's done sideways. Uh, yeah, I don't much. Not a fast farm. No, I'm not either. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to like try and do this fast. Yeah,
Kevin is retiring from movies.
it's closing.
Yeah, the 1st of January.
No way.
Yeah, after many years of wonderful years of business and community, the time is to announce our retirement. We are officially retiring on the 1st of January 2026.
Who put that out?
Movies himself. Let's end it here.
You are fucking joking. Jesus. Wow.
Let's end it here.
That is nuts. There we go. We're gonna make some hay bales. I wonder, can you make a silage bale out of hay? I wonder. I've never done it. I've actually never done it. Can you make a silage bale? I mean, there would be absolutely no point in making a silage bale out of hay. Obviously, you cut grass and make a silage bale straight away. But you're not going to make hay and then like make a silage bale out of it. It just doesn't make sense. But I'm just wondering, can you? Here we go, lads. I know this video is taking a long time, but I did sell the balers like about 50 times. Jeez. Oh god. You know, did it? So the alfalfa was a clear winner for the bale the last time. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a beacon standard net. There we go. No. We're going to make a hay bale out of now I'm going to go through prices just in case you. Second. So the prices are here. So normal clover is 123. Grass is 138. 123, 138. And where alfalfa is 95. So alfalfa is 95. 95. Sweet mother of God, where am I going? I'm spending too much time on this game, lads. That's 95. Grass 138. So 138. Alfalfa. Grass. Go. The Colossus had an update today. Again? Where the hell is Clover? There's Clover hay and Clover silage. It must be down here somewhere. I have no idea. It's there somewhere. Holy crap. No, I'm going to go with a big bale again here. 180. There we go. So we're making alfalfa hay. There we go. That is one big crop, lads. Automatic drop. So there is a hay bale of alfalfa, and here's the clover. There you go. I reckon this would be probably the same test as the first time. So it's the same as the first time, lads. Where am I going? So here we are. So the alfalfa is winning all day long, lads. Okay, the alfalfa is putting out a bale the fastest. Clover is second, and grass is last. Okay, so the alfalfa is like it's beating the grass, lads. It's beating the grass for the amount of bales and trailer loads of soil that you will get off of between grass, alfalfa, and clover, lads. Alfalfa is winning. Now, I did a test on Farming Simulator 22 yesterday, and grass was winning. Okay? But in Farming Simulator 25, right now, alfalfa is giving you more bales and more product. That is that is nine. That's 9,000 liters. This one should be the same, I'd say. 9,000 liters. Alfalfa is my go-to for the maps anyway. Cool. That's not. So the alpha, that is strange, yeah. No, I did this like yesterday, and the grass won. That is weird. And the alfalfa it's winning now. Now I was going to put silage in here, and I was going to do the fermenting test in here, okay? But I did it already because I made silage bales. I can't stop playing GTA 5, having so much fun with it. I see, yeah, he's cranking out the videos, man. Taff is cranking out the videos. Um, the hay dryers. This is the last thing, lads. I know you're probably bored as holy hell at this stage, right? But this is the last test, okay? I did try and use dryers in Farming Simulator 22 yesterday, lads, and they wouldn't work. I really want to try. I want to do this one last thing, lads, and that I'll be out of here, okay? I've one last thing to try. Lads, if anybody's interested in GTA 5, hop on over to Taft Gaming, okay? He's in the chat. Uh, Go over, and he's doing a bunch of videos on GTA 5, lads. Check out his channel. Now enjoying watching this stuff. It's good to know. Yeah, it is. Like I've never, in all my years of playing Farming Simulator, I've never did alfalfa or clover or anything like that. I always did grass. Yeah. So I will say one more thing, right? I will say one more thing. If you're thinking of like making silage, okay? One second. If you're thinking of making silage, lads, alfalfa. Why in holy hell do I like keep going into the one freaking thing? Can I put? I'm looking to put a trailer onto this thing. It's gonna fill. Like you can make silage right out of alfalfa, and you can use this harvester. You can actually use this harvester. I'd nearly say. Second. Where's my rake? We're going back to the rake. I want to do the grass drying. I want to see. I want to see what's the story there, because if you dry the grass, you should get more money for your grass. Okay, so second round. Bear with me, people. I'm nearly finished. You're probably bored as holy hell at this stage. Probably bored. You're after seeing me doing this like 50 times. But like I gotta do the dryers over there. As I said, I tried this yesterday in 22 and it just did not work. I couldn't get it to work. I could not get it to work. So lads, listen to this, right? So if you're going on a map that has grass fields and you want to do some silage, right? Alfalfa is the way to go. I swear to God. And it grows back. Now, how many times does it grow back? I've absolutely no idea. No idea. But we did make it grow back 2 times, okay? So it grew back 2 times for me. It grew back 2 times for me. Now I'm going to try and use the dryers. Okay, I've absolutely no idea. I'm hoping they'll work. Now I'm just going to go down here and I'm going to grab a forage wagon. Grab a forage wagon. Let's see if we can dry some stuff. Let's see if we can dry some stuff. Dust. I like the dust. Dust is cool. Dust is cool. Let's dry some dust. Dust. Now, there's no point in doing this test for grass, okay? It's people know what's going on with grass. It's the alfalfa and the clover, boys and girls. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. There we go. Yeah. Lot. Alfalfa. There is some crop of stuff here in alfalfa. Lads, I'm blown away, I swear to God. Holy crap. There's some crop of stuff. I'm thinking of going alfalfa from now on. I am not joking, I swear to God. So much stuff there. It's crazy, man. Can you... I wonder, can you... Oh, Jesus Christ. Am I in the wrong place? Okay. So they are... There is an alfalfa dryer. Okay, so the alfalfa dryer is here. One second. Bear with me. These look all the same, I swear. 1 second. Where is the frickin'... Where do I put in the stuff? There. Okay, hold on. Let's see. See this now. There is no trigger. Are you joking? Hold on. Is there like no trigger? Oh, for fuck's sake! Hold on. Grass. Incoming grass or hay. I can't do anything. Look, it's it. Why is it not working? Look, it's actually. I can't do anything. Look. What the Look, there. It says inactive. Lads, I swear to God. 1 second, hold on. Let me see if I can do it away from it. Hold on. Look, I can't get in. Look, it says here you can store, sell, you can do all this, right? Look, you can do that. But when I go up to this is the alfalfa dryer, right? I swear to God, it's right there, right? I can't. Look, I can't. It doesn't. It's not like I can't press anything. Look, it says inactive, and if I go over here, storage is empty. I still can't do. I can't do anything there. Look, I can't. Why is there bread? Ah! Why is there freaking? Is there's bread? I'm after breaking the game. I am after breaking the game. I swear to God, I'm after breaking the game. Look, fucking bread. What the? Are you, lads? Stop this. I presume you take it out of here, right? Okay. This goes in, definitely. Look, lads, I swear to God, I'm after breaking the game. Look, alfalfa. Lads, you're looking at, I swear to, I can't do anything. Look, I'm not joking you. If you, visits, look, I'm here. So it's not taking the alfalfa. Ah, sweet mother of God, lads, hold on. Construction. There is the alfalfa hay dryer. Look, and we are making bread. Believe it or not, lads. Oh God Almighty! So, lads, I'm gonna make. I'm gonna clip this, okay? So, lads, if you enjoy the videos, right, subscribe to the channel. I swear to God, because you'll only see this on this channel. I'm not joking you. We're making bread from an alfalfa dryer. I'm not joking you. It's supposed to take. That is. That's alfalfa, lads. That is alfalfa. That is an alfalfa dryer. And we're making bread. Um, I have got no words. Now it's there, look. I don't know what's going on with it. Look. It Jesus God. Oh my God, lads. Okay, hold on. Clip that. We gotta clip that. Oh. Um, it's still not taking it. I don't know why it's not taking it. Did you? Alfalfa bread is supposed to be delicious and nutritious for you. Can I like tell Paul? I can't look. I can't look. It's look. It did it again. Hold on. Jesus. Ah! uh, I'm after breaking it. I'm after breaking the game, lads. We're making alfalfa bread. It's nutritious and good for you. Can I tag that place? Hold on. Can I tag? Jesus, let's stop, would you? Where am I? Alfalfa silage. What have you done? Paul, I swear to God, it's not working. I'm not joking you. Look, this is the alfalfa freaking place. Look, I'm not joking you. It actually is. Look, the alfalfa hair dryer right there. Look, I can't. Look, it's bread. It's giving me bread, and it's it's. So the grass dryer. I'm going to try the grass dryer over there. Okay, this is alfalfa. Screw that. That's not working, right? Hold on. Give me another tractor. I want to see if it'll take actual grass. It's not taking alfalfa for some godforsaken reason. This is why you should watch these videos till the end, lads. I'm telling you, it's bonkers, mate. It's bonkers. You try and harvest alfalfa and try and make some hay, and they'll give you like freaking loaves of bread. I suppose bread is probably much cheaper than alfalfa, is it? I don't know. All right, let's try grass, lads. Because if grass doesn't work here, the dryers are broken. Okay. I'm not even going to rake this in. I swear to God, I'm just going to go down here and try. I want to see if the dryers will actually take grass. Okay, this is it. Like I was supposed to finish up this video like a half an hour ago. I swear, but the alfalfa thing is after like I don't know. It's broke. I told you last night it was Farming Simulator 22 was the dryers were broken, that lads, and as far as I know, these are broke as well. These are broke. No, I'm gonna try grass. They're supposed to take grass. Here we go. I don't know. I have no idea. I've got no words. So that didn't take alfalfa there. Let's go over here. Is that the dryer? Yeah, like that's a dryer mod, Paul, and these are dryer mods as well. Look, I'll show you. Look. Shits. I think they're in production today. There it is, Paul. Look. There is that. Look. There is the alfalfa mod dryer. Look. There it is. And the other one is that one there. Look. That's the grass drying. Look. That's that one there. Look. So this is supposed to take grass. Okay. So let's have a look. Let's see. I need to get back. So look, it's taking it. Look. So it's taking grass. Result. Okay. Hold on. Can I swing around any slower? So, okay. We've got grass. So what we're going to do is we're going to make hay. Second. So lads, we're making hay. Okay. So we're making hay. There you go. Now, where the hell does it come out? Ah, it comes out the back. Hold on. Of course, it comes out the back. Let's go around here and have a look and see if we can get some hay. I want to put grass into the alfalfa thing. I want to see if it'll take grass. Can that do? It won't do because it's a forage wagon, I bet you. Nah, okay. That's right. I want to see if the alfalfa thing will take grass. Just for the holy hell of it. It might take grass. It's not taking alfalfa, yeah. The alfalfa dryer is not taking alfalfa. We figured that out. I want to see if the alfalfa will take grass. It might take grass, lads. It might be just mixed up. I don't know what the hell is going on with the game. Oh shit, I forgot to slow down time today. Oh, I did too. Hold on. So the alfalfa is not taking alfalfa. Do. Go. That'll do it. So let's see if this will go into there. Now the trigger did not come up here, okay? A second. The trigger didn't come up here for the alfalfa, so I reckon I'd say that's broke. I reckon it's broke. There's no trigger key. I'm gonna try and take this out of the way, okay? Here we go. See? Look at that now. Genius. I know I'm good. Now, let's see if there's a trigger going to come up for grass. It could be mixed up. If this comes up now for grass, I swear to God. It's not going to work. I think it's broke. I really do, I swear to God. There, look, it's... Maybe... Like, is it like over here, maybe? No? Is there a trigger anywhere over here? Sometimes the triggers are kind of off in these things. The trigger is not coming up. Look, I swear to God, it's actually not. Look. There's no trigger coming up for it. It's definitely broken, lads. No. No, it's broke. No, it's definitely broken. I don't know what's wrong with it. Will I try and put down another one, maybe? Look. Was the ground flat? Yeah, the ground was flat, yeah. Hold on, look. Look, look, what the? Look. I can't do it. Look, it's gone in, look. Can I? What? Something's wrong, look. It's gone in, look. It's gone in. What the hell has gone into it? Is that gone into it? Or did the alfalfa go into it? I couldn't tell you. Does something gone into it now, look. It did something, look. I swear, look. It's after doing something, look. I have no idea. I'm going to grab a trailer. Hold on. I'm going to grab a trailer. Where's the other tractor? Here. So it's after taking something. I've no idea what it's after taking. Was it the alfalfa or was it the grass? I don't know. I'm not going back trying it again. Screw that. Give me it. I want to like do a trailer for one quick thing. Hold on. I want to do a trailer. Give me a small trailer. Probably up. There we go. So lads, I'm doing one small thing. I want to see if this is going to give me out hay. I don't know what the hell it's after taking. Did it take alfalfa or grass? I don't know. It's broken anyway. You can't do anything with it. Like it's not registering that it's there at all. I want to see if I can get hay out of it there. It says it's after doing something for hay. What? I don't know. Will I put down should I put down another one? Would another one actually? Do you think another one might? Yeah, the ground was flat. Yeah, the ground is it's as flat as you can get. Let me see if this can. This thing's fucking broke. No, this is definitely broke, lads. Look, there is the frickin' thing. Look. It says it's in. Storage is empty. Storage is empty. So it's got 3,200 liters. Now it says 1,000 grass to 1,000 hay. Okay, it does 3,000 liters in there. So that should give me the thing, but I still can't work it because look, it's not where it's. Look, you can. Oh, sweet mother divine! Holy shit! I'm at the wrong one now. See, it's not. It's not bringing up the frickin' thing. Look, see, it's bringing up like storage and like you can't. Look, change. This one, it's broke, lads. Anyway, listen to me, lads. Oh, if you've any questions, let me know. I'm just so. Hold on. I'm gonna bang down one more just for the holy hell of it. 1 second now. Let me see if that works. No, it's not. Look, it's broke. Look, it's not coming up at all. These are, yeah. Right, lads, listen to me. I'm out of here. If you've any questions about the alfalfa or whatever, I think I'm after going through everything, lads. The dryer is broken. Okay, the alfalfa dryer is broke, and I wouldn't mind, but that alfalfa dryer, I don't even know how long it's in the game, lads. Paul, we'll talk to you later. Anybody that was in the chat, there was a load on tonight, lads. What are people on tonight? Uh, Kansas was on. Mr. Potato was on. Evan was on at the start, yeah. So that's it. I'm out of here. Take it easy.